What's going on, everybody? Kennybomb is in the building, and 2K just dropped a bombshell announcement regarding a new match type that will be added to WWE 2K25. But if you don't watch NXT, then you may have no idea what this match type really is. Well, today is the day you find out, because we gotta talk about it. But first, I gotta let y'all in on this little secret. I will be giving away 3 copies of WWE 2K25. All you gotta do is drop a like on this video and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Because before this game comes out, I will be doing a live stream. And during that live stream, we will be picking our 3 winners. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they're coming on.
Alright, so the rollout for WWE 2K25 continues on the WWE Games X account. Now, Thursday's update was pretty strange, because instead of getting the tease for another match type or another mode, they just ran back Wednesday's announcement, which has me thinking, did they not have enough features to stretch throughout this week, or are they keeping some things close to the vest? Now, y'all know me, I like to stay optimistic, so I think they're keeping some things close to the vest, and we're going to be getting some pretty big surprises next week. But that's next week. We got a pretty big surprise to talk about today, because Natalya just popped in the chat, and she is not coming through talking about the island. So let's see what Natalya brought for us today.
WWE 2K fans, I can't wait to tell you a little something 2K is bringing in WWE 2K25.
Whoa, wait a minute, Natalya. Look, I know you like to spill the tea, but do these fans really deserve to hear all our secrets? I don't think so. Let's keep some of the mystery alive, you know? Come on!
Alright, so there we go. We get Natalya with the Grayson Waller pop-in. Grayson Waller is who we don't care about, by the way. But let's go ahead and see what Natalya's talking about here, because this one was really quick.
2K25.
Oh!
She just said 2K25. All right. Did we get the UN on there? Yes, UND. So I didn't know what he was talking about at first. My boy Just Brian had to fill me in, because when I saw that hole right there, the first thing that came to my mind was buried alive match, underground. We're going to bury him underground. But he was like, no, this is the underground match from NXT. Now, as I stated in the intro, everybody doesn't watch NXT. I'm not a proficient watcher of the NXT anymore, so I had to look up to see exactly what the underground match was. And this thing actually looks like it can be very exciting, because it reminds me from a stage in Def Jam Vendetta, Def Jam Fight for New York, one of those Def Jam games. Let's go ahead and take a look at the underground match in NXT. We're going to have to be really careful here, because when you play WWE footage, they will come for you. So let's see if we can get an idea of exactly what this underground match is. This is probably not a good idea, but we're going to give it a shot and hope for the best. So this is the underground match. No, it's not Shane McMahon's Raw Underground. This is NXT Underground. So if you see in the ring, we got Jada Parker and we got Lola Vice there. So I think this match being in pretty much confirms those 2 wrestlers will make it on the roster. But we still have the 4 posts around the ring, but you should notice there are no ring ropes. Now, around the ring, you see the people lined up just like you would see in a lumberjack match. But in this match, you really didn't see the people attack the wrestlers at all, so I don't know why they're standing outside the ring. I'm guessing it's really just to capture that underground Fight Club feel, because if you look at this part of the match, Lola Vice actually threw Jada Parker outside of the ring, and the people outside really just helped, because they all caught her and they didn't do anything when she got up. She just got right back up in the ring like nothing happened. So in regards to that, I think a lumberjack match is a lot more exciting than this one, because there's a reason for the people being outside of the ring, just not for the feel. Now, with intergender action being reintroduced in WWE 2K25, I think you can bend the rules in this match a little bit. You can have the people outside of the ring actually attack the wrestlers, or you can have them help the wrestlers, because if we take a look at what happened in this match, Jada Parker actually pulled out a few weapons. Now, this was the black belt. I mean, even though it's pink, they said it's her black belt, so we're going to run with it. But this is not the only weapon Jada Parker pulled out, because she pulled out something else that was pretty unique. If you look in her hand there, you'll see a brick. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jada Parker tried to bash Lola Vice in her head with a brick. Now, what I'm getting to here is the fact that in this match, they have unique weapons. Now, if we think about the hardcore matches in AEW Fight Forever, they had all kind of weapons. And let's be honest, in WWE 2K25, we saw them take a lot of things from AEW Fight Forever, and there's nothing wrong with that. It just makes these games better for all of us. So this could be WWE's version of the Lights Out match, which means we could get all types of weapons. Thumbtacks, I don't think we'll get all the exploding stuff, but it opens up a lot of possibilities. But earlier, I said there was a meaningful way you could use those people outside of the ring, and I'm going to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. So we're going to go back to one of my previous plays of Def Jam Fight for New York, I believe this one was. If we take a look at this, if you look at the people outside, they represent the people outside of the ring. And you will notice this guy right here, he's holding a weapon. So you can have those people outside of the ring, reaching in the ring, giving the wrestlers weapons. Grab that weapon. Oh, I dropped it. But y'all get the point. The people outside of the ring could actually pass you the weapons instead of you having to get out of the ring and then go under the ring to get them. I think that's a great way you can make this match work, and I think that's a great way you can make this match a lot of fun. So in the underground match, you have no ropes, you got people standing outside of the ring, and we see the wrestlers using all types of foreign objects. But how do you win? Spoiler alert, Jada Parker did not get to bash Lola Vice with that brick because Lola Vice jumped right on top of her and choked her out. So Jada Parker lost here by submission. But what are the rules? Exactly how can you win one of these matches? We head to SE Scoops to get the official rule set for this match type. NXT Underground matches differ from standard WWE matches in several key ways. The match takes place in a modified ring without ropes or turnbuckles, as we saw earlier. Competitors typically wear MMA-style gear rather than traditional wrestling attire. Now, this can be pretty interesting because are you going to have to go into like create a wrestler to put specific gear for these matches on? I mean, we saw Jada Parker, she had the Jada Parker gear on 100%, so they'll probably skip this one and have them just wrestle in their normal attire. Now, rule number 3 and 4, pretty big. I think these rules define this match type. Rule number 3, matches can only be won by knockout, submission, or referee stoppage. I love that. If you think about referee stoppage, how do you get that in a UFC game? The fighter has to be bloody. And I mean beaten to a pulp. And don't get me wrong, I think they did really good with the blood in WWE 2K24. It was a great improvement. But if we can get a little bit more blood, I'll love it even more. I also love the knockout option here, but as you can see, no pinfall. This is really a hardcore match. That's why I think they're going to use this as their lights out match where pretty much anything goes, and we'll probably finally get our thumbtacks. But rule number 4 further fuels the speculation of this match being some type of wild, off-the-rails disaster. There are no countouts or no disqualification. So ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be the lights out match for the WWE 2K games, and I think it's going to be one of the best match types in the game because we'll probably finally get our thumbtacks. What do y'all think about all of this? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and smash that subscribe button if you have not already. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.